لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. أما بعد. And we're back today with our 83rd day, reading the Noble Quran one word at a time. We have reached Surah An-Naml, the 27th Surah, ayat number 52 is where we will begin today, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Is the sound and everything coming through? Can everyone hear me? طيب. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. فَتِلْكَ بُيُوتُهُمْ. So tilka, those, buyutuhum, those are their houses. Khawiyatun, they are in ruin. Khawiya, they are basically empty and destroyed, in ruin. Bima dhalamu, bima, for what? Because of what? Dhalamu, they did wrong, because of what they did wrong. Inna, indeed, fi dhalika, in that, la ayah, la is indeed or certainly, ayah, an ayah, a sign. Li, for qawmin, a people, ya'lamun, who know. Wa anjayna, and we saved, alladhina, those, amanu, who believed. Wa kanu, and they were or used to, yattaqun, they used to have taqwa, or they were those who had taqwa. Wa lutan, and Lut, id, when, qala, he said, li, to qawmihi, to his people. Atatuna, here is a question. Tatuna, you come. Al-fahisha, basically you come with or you do. Here it says you commit al-fahisha. You come with al-fahisha. Do you come with al-fahisha? This indecency and illegal sexual intercourse. Wa antum, while you are tubsirun, while you are able to see, while you are having vision. Innakum, is it that you la ta'tuna rijal, basically, do you come to men, right? Do you come to men? Here they translated ta'tuna as come to. Earlier on, they in the same line on a line here in the ayat right before, ta'tuna was committed. Do you commit? La ta'tuna rijal, do you come to men? Shahwatan, with lust or out of lust. Min duni, and nisa, besides or instead of, and nisa, women. Bal, rather, nay, antum, you all, qawmun, or a people, tajhalun, who are ignorant. You are people who act and behave ignorantly. And that's the end of the 19th juz. From here we start the 20th juz, which is the end of this book too. And then we will be on volume 3 of this book here once we finish this juz. That's quite a few pages, though. Let me see. Around 50 pages. 50 pages left in volume 2. Fama. So it was not. Kana. It was not. Jawaba. The answer or response. Qawmihi. Of his people. Illa. Except. And qalu. Except that they said. Akhriju. Kick out. Drive out. Expel. Ala Lut. The family of Lut. Min qaryatikum, from your village, your town. Innahum, indeed they, unasun, they are a people, yatatahharun, they are people who strive to clean themselves. They keep clean. Yatatahharun, not that they are clean, like in and of themselves, but yatatahharun, they strive, they put in effort to remain clean. فَأَنْجَيْنَاهُ, so we saved him. وَأَهْلَهُ, and his family. إِلَّا, except imra'atahu, his woman, his wife. قَدَّرْنَاهَا, we made the qadr, we decreed, we destined, we decided for her to be min al-ghabirin, from those who stayed behind. وَأَمْطَرْنَا, and we rained, we made it rain, عَلَيْهِمْ, upon them, مَطَرًا. We rained upon them a rain, meaning a heavy rain, a real rain, a severe rain. فَسَاءَ مَطَرُ, so how evil is the rain, al-munzarin, of those who were warned. قُل, say, alhamdulillah, all praises due to Allah. وَالسَّلَامٌ, and peace, ala ibadihi, upon his slaves, his servants and worshippers. Alladhina, those who istafa, he has chosen. Allah, Allah, this is a question here along with this madda here. Allah, is Allah khayrun, better, amma, or what, yushrikun, or what they associate. Amman khalaqa, as for the one who created as-samawati wal ard, or not as for, is the one who created. Man is the one who khalaqa, created as-samawati, the skies, wal ard, and the earth. Wa anzala, and he sent down, lakum, to you, min as-samai, from the sky, ma'an, water. Fa'anbatna, and so we caused to grow. Wa'anbatna, bihi, with it, meaning with this water, hada'iqa, hada'iqa, gardens, the plural of hadiqa. Dhata bahjatin, dhata, the possessor, those gardens which possess bahjatin, beauty and delight. Ma kana, it was not, lakum, for you, and yumbitu, that you caused to grow, shajaraha, right? It is not for you to cause the trees to grow. A'ilahun ma'allah, is there an ilah along with Allah? Bel, rather, nay, whom they, qawmun, are a people, ya'dilun, who make equals with Allah. Ya'dilun, they make equals. Amman ja'ala, or is it the one ja'ala who made al-ard? He made the earth qararan, qararan, a place of here it says a fixed abode, qararan, a fixed abode, a place of residency, a place of man, the word is escaping me. To be settled in, a place where you are settled down upon. وَجَعَلَ, and he made خِلَالَهَا, he made in its midst, he made amongst it anhara, rivers. وَجَعَلَ, and he placed laha, for it rawasiya, mountains. وَجَعَلَ, and he made بين البحرين, بين, between البحرين, the two seas, hajiza, a barrier. Ilahun ma'allah, is there an ilah along with Allah? Bal, rather, aktharahum, most of them, la ya'lamun, they do not know. Amman, or is it him? Or is it who? Yujibu, he answers, he responds. Al-Muttarra, he answers the one who is, here it says, distressed, the one who is being, who is in some extreme difficulty. Either when da'ahu, when he calls him, wa yakshifu, and he removes as-su, he removes the evil, wa yaj'alukum, and he makes you khulafa'a al-ard, he makes you the successors, the inheritors, here it says inheritors, the successors of the earth. A ilahun ma'allah, is there an ilah along with Allah? Qalilan, little, ma tadhakkarun, little is it that you remember. Amman, or is it he, or is it him who? Yahdikum, he guides you. Fi dhulumat al-bar, in the darknesses. Dhulumat al-bar, the darknesses of the land. Wal bahr, and the sea. Waman, and who? Yursilu, he sends ar-riyah, he sends the winds, bushra, as glad tidings, bayna yaday, before, in front of, rahmatihi, his mercy. A ilahun ma'allah, is there an ilah along with Allah? Ta'ala Allah, exalted is Allah, amma yushrikun, regarding what, or concerning what they associate as partners. Amman, or is it him who? Yabda'u, he begins, here originates, he begins, al-khalqa, the creation, thumma yu'iduhu, thumma, then yu'iduhu, then he repeats it. Waman, and who? Yarzuqukum, who provides for you, minas samai, from the skies, wal ard, and the earth, or from the sky, one sky, not samawati, minas sama, from the sky, wal ard, and the earth. A ilahun ma'allah, is there an ilah along with Allah? Qul, say, hatu burhanakum, hatu, bring, this is plural to everybody, bring burhanakum, bring your burhan, bring your evidence, bring your proof. In, if kuntum, you were sadiqeen, if you were truthful. Qul, say, la ya'lamu, he does not know, men, who, fis samawati, is in the skies, wal ard, and the earth, al-ghaiba, the unseen, he does not know, meaning no one knows the unseen, illallah, except for Allah. Wa ma yash'urun, and they do not perceive, they do not sense or feel, ayyana yub'athun. Ayyan, when, yub'athun, when they are or will be resurrected, raised up. Bal, nay, rather, iddaraka ilmuhum. Iddaraka ilmuhum. Their knowledge is accomplished. It is, there's a better word than this here, accomplished, and Allah knows best. Fil akhirah, in the hereafter. But let's look for this word here. Iddaraka. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see how I can. The sister doesn't seem to be here with the Albanian. Sometimes her Albanian translation, or at least what she translates from Albanian into English, is better than what we have here. Here it means to like to be reached or to I don't know, to be surrounded or whatever. I can't think of it. We'll just I can't think of a good word here. Let's see what they said up top. What's this ayat number 66? Nay, they have no knowledge of the hereafter. That they are in doubt about it. Nay, they're in complete blindness about it. Here it says they just have no knowledge of the hereafter. Nay, they are in doubt about it. Nay, they're in complete blindness about it. Yeah, I don't know why it's translated. Bal iddaraka ilmuhum fil akhirah. Let's find a word. Give me 1 second here. What is this? Surah Naml in Juz 19. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to find it quickly. Give me 1 second. Okay. This is ayah 66. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, here it says their knowledge fails to catch up to the hereafter. Iddaraka means to fail to catch. It's form 8 of daraka. Iddaraka. It fails to catch, meaning their knowledge fails to catch up to the hereafter. But nay is accomplished their knowledge. That doesn't make sense. But to fail to catch up to something, their knowledge fails to catch up with the hereafter, meaning they don't have any knowledge of it. They're not able to catch up and grab any of that knowledge. And Allah knows best. Bal, rather, hum fi shakkin, they are in doubt. Minha, their knowledge is arrested. Maybe. What translation is that, Maso? More confusing. Yeah. Here, to fail to catch, meaning they're trying to grasp it. They're trying to You know, that's a good word too. Their knowledge fails to grasp the hereafter. That might be even better than to catch. Their knowledge feels to they fail to grasp the knowledge of the hereafter. Right? Ilmuhum ad-daraka fil akhirah. Right? Their knowledge is failed to be accomplished, or failed not accomplished, failed to be grasped in the hereafter. They're not able to grasp it. They want to know what's going on, but they're not able to. Sahih International, yeah, that's not very. That is here. Their knowledge is arrested. Yeah, that doesn't sound very clear. طيب. بل ادارك علمهم في الآخرة. علمهم is definitely the fa'il here because of the dhamma. Iddaraka ilmuhum. So their knowledge is failed to be reached. It's failed to be caught in the hereafter. They're not able to catch it. Their knowledge of the hereafter it fails. Right? They don't know it. Bal hum fi shak. Rather, they are in doubt minha about it. Bal hum. Rather, they minha regarding it amun. They're blind. Waqal. And they said, Alladhina kafaru, those who disbelieved. Aida, is it when? Kunna, we were. Turaban, we were dirt or dust. Wa abauna, and our fathers. Inna, are we really then? Inna, are we really? La mukhrajun, are we really definitely going to be brought out? Are we definitely going to be expelled from the earth? Brought forth, mukhrajun, those who are brought out, those who are taken out. Laqad, indeed, wu'idna, we were promised hadha, we were promised this. Nahnu, we, us, wa'aba'una, and our fathers, min qabl, before, in hadha, this is nothing, illa, except asatiru, tales, legends, al-awwaleen, of the ancients. Nothing but stories and legends of the earlier people, the first people to come. Qul, say, siru, go, travel, fil ard, in the earth. Fanzuru, and look, see, kayfa, how, kana, how it was, aqibatu, how was the end, how was the result of the mujrimeen, the criminals, the sinners. Wala tahzan, and do not be sad, do not grieve, alayhim, over them. Wala takun, and do not be, fi dayqin, do not be in distress, do not have a tight chest, do not be in some type of restriction, mimma, regarding what or about what, yamkurun, they plot. Wa and they say, meta, when, hadha, when is this? Al-wa'd, when is this promise? In kuntum sadiqeen, if indeed you are truthful. Qul, say, asa, perhaps, and yakuna, perhaps it will be, radifa lakum. Radifa is right to be behind someone. Like if someone rides radif on a horse, then they're riding right behind them on the horse, right? Or on a motorcycle or whatever it is. So radifa lakum is behind you, is right behind you, is close behind you. If someone rides on a motorcycle or a horse or a camel with someone else, they're going to be right next to each other. Probably usually that person's belly's on that person's back or chest on their back. That close. That's how close it is to you. Ba'du alladhi tasta'jilun. Perhaps some alladhi of that yasta'jilun. Some of that which you are tasta'jilun. Some of that which you are hastening. That you which are rushing, radifa lakum. It's right behind you. Some of what you're asking for might be right behind you. Wa inna rabbaka, and indeed your Lord, ladu, he is the possessor of fadl, the possessor of grace, bounty, and favor, ala nas, upon mankind. Walakin, but however, aktharahum, most of them, la yashkurun, they do not give thanks. They are not grateful. Wa inna rabbaka, and indeed your Lord, la ya'lamu, indeed he knows, ma, what, tukinnu sudurahum, tukinnu, to conceal, to hide, sudurahum, their chests, their breasts, wa ma yu'linun, and what they announce, what they make open or reveal, wa ma, and there is not, min ghaiba, there is not anything hidden, min, any, ghaiba, there's not any unseen, any hidden thing, fis sama, in the sky, wal ard, or the earth, illa, except, fi kitabin mubin, in a clear book. Inna hadha al-Quran, indeed this Quran, yaqussu, it narrates ala Bani Israel, it narrates to or upon Bani Israel, akthara, most of, alladhi, most of that, hum fihi yakhtalifun, whom they, fihi, regarding it, yakhtalifun, they differ. It narrates to them most of what they differ about. Wa innahu, and indeed it, lahuda, it is surely guidance, wa rahma, and mercy, lil mu'minin, for the believers. Inna rabbaka, indeed your Lord, yaqdi bainahum, he decides, he judges, he decrees between them, bihukmihi, with his judgment. Wa huwa al-aziz, and he is the almighty, al-alim, the all-knowing. Fatawakkal, so place your trust, ala Allah, make him upon Allah, make him your wakil, place him in charge of your affairs. Innaka, indeed you, ala al-haqqi, are upon the truth, al-mubin, al-haqq al-mubin, you are upon the clear, manifest truth. Innaka, indeed you, la tusmi'ul mauta, la is a negation, tusmi'u, you cannot make hear, al-mauta, you cannot make the dead hear, wala tusmi'u as-sum, and you cannot make the deaf hear, ad-du'a, you cannot make them hear the du'a, the call, either when wallow, when they turn away, mudbirin, giving their backs. Wama anta, and you are not, bi hadi, you are not going to guide or lead, excuse me, al-ummi, you're not going to guide or lead the blind, an dalalatihim, away from their misguidance, their error. In tusmi'u, you cannot make to hear, illa, except, man yu'min, except the one who yu'min, he believes, bi ayatina, in our ayat, our signs, for whom, then they are muslimun, they are the submitters, they are the ones who submit. Wa idha, and when waqa al-qawl, when the word or the statement takes place, when it is fulfilled, alayhim, upon them, akhrajna, we will take them out, akhrajna, we will take out, lahum, we will take them out, or bring out for them, dabbatan, a beast, min al-ard, this is one of the signs of the day of judgment, the bringing out or the coming out of the beast from the earth, min al-ard, tukallimuhum, You will speak to it will speak to them. And nas, that the people kanu, they were bi ayatina, regarding our ayat, la yuqinun, they did not have certainty. Wa yawma nahshuruhum, and on the day that we gather, yawma nahshuru, not hum, wa yawma nahshuru, and the day we gather, min kulli ummatin, from every ummah, every nation, fawjan, fawjan, a troop, a group, mimmen yukadhibu, from those who denied or belied and rejected, bi ayatina, our ayat, fahum yuza'un, so then they will be dispersed, they will be spread out. Here it says driven. Hatta, until, إذا جاءوا, until when they come, قالوا, or قال, he said or he will say, أكذبتم, did you deny, belie, and reject, بآياتي, my ayat, my signs, ولم تحيطوا, and you did not comprehend, you did not encompass or encircle, biha, ilma, you did not encircle or encompass them, comprehend them with knowledge. Amma, mada, or what? Kuntum, what were you used to? Ta'lamun. No, ta'malun. Asif, ta'malun. What were you used to do? What did you used to do? What were you used to? What were you doing? Waqa al-qawl, and the word will take place. It will happen. It will be fulfilled. Alayhim, against them. Bima dhalamu, because of what the wrong they did, because of the wrong they were doing. For whom, so they, la yantiqun, they will not be able to speak. Alam yaraw, did they not see? Anna, that we, ja'alna, we made, al-layl, we made the night, liyaskunu, so that they may find rest, they may find sakina, fihi, in it, wa nahara, and the day, mubsira, and the day you're able to see, inna, indeed, fi dhalika, in that, la ayah, there is indeed a sign, li qawmin yu'minun, for a people who believe. Wa yawma, in the day, yunfakhu, when it will be blown, fisur, in the horn. Again, I'm not going to say trumpet. It will be blown into the horn. Fafazi'a, so they will be scared. Man fis samawati, whoever is in the skies. Wa man fil ard, and whoever is in the earth. Illa, except man sha Allah, except whoever Allah wills. Wa kullun, and everyone, all, atawhu, will come to him, dakhirin, will come to him humble. Wa tara, and you see al-jibal, the mountains, tahsabuha, you think them, you reckon that they are jamida, they are solid, wa hiya tamur, and they will pass by, marra sahab, the passing of clouds, sun Allah, this is the work, the sunnah, the manufacturing of Allah, alladhi, who, atqana, who perfected, from the word itqan, to be perfect, atqana, he perfected, kulla shay, everything, innahu, indeed he, khabir, he is well aware, well acquainted, bima taf'alun, with what you are doing. Man ja'a bil hasanati, whoever comes with a good deed, falahu, then for him, khayrun, is better, minha, better than it, Wahum, and they, min faza'in, from this fear, from this terror, yawma'idhin, on that day, aminun, they will be safe. They will be people who are safe. Waman ja'a, and whoever comes, bi sayyati, with an evil deed, fakubbat wujuhuhum, so they will be thrown down, cast down on their faces, finnar, in the hellfire. Hal tujzaun, are you recompensed, illa, except ma kuntum ta'malun, except for what you used to do. Innama, innama umirtu, I was ordered. Umirtu, I was ordered. Innama umirtu, I was only ordered. And a'bud rabba, except I was only ordered to that I should worship the Lord, hadhil balda, the Lord of this city, this land, alladhi, who, harramaha, who sanctified it, who made it haram to kill the plants and the animals inside of it, and so on. Harramaha, sanctified it. Walahu, and to him, kullu shay, is everything. Wa umirtu, and I was commanded, and akuna, to be min al muslimin, from the Muslims. Wa an atluwa al Quran, and that I should recite the Quran. فَمَنِ اهْتَدَى, so whoever is guided, whoever accepts this guidance, whoever is guided, فَإِنَّمَا يَهْتَدِي, then he only accepts it. He is only guided. He only accepts the guidance, لِنَفْسِهِ, for himself. وَمَنْ ضَلَّ, and whoever goes astray, فَقُلْ, then say, إِنَّمَا أَنَا, I am only مِنَ الْمُنْذِرِينَ, from the warners. وَقُلْ, and say, Alhamdulillah, all praise is due to Allah. So yurikum, he's going to show you ayatihi, his ayat. فَتَعْرِفُونَهَا, and you will know them, you will recognize them. وَمَا رَبُّكَ, and your Lord is not bighafilin, he is not unaware, he is not heedless or forgetful. عَمَّا تَعْمَلُونَ, regarding what, or concerning what you do. It's the end of Surah An-Naml. The next surah, Surah Al-Qasas. Surah Al-Qasas is the 28th surah. It is called Al-Qasas because it contains this word in it, and because of the stories it mentioned one after the other. It is also called Tasin Mim Al-Qasas, and it is also called Tasin Mim Musa wa Fir'aun. Right? Tasin Mim, due to it beginning with these three letters, and it also has these qasas, so it's called Tasin Mim Al-Qasas versus Tasin Mim of another surah, and Tasin Mim Musa and Fir'aun, because of the mentioning of their story here. Tayyib. This surah has 1,430 words. 1,430 words. It'll take us about 3 days, 2.5 days to get through it, even though it only has 88 ayat. But it's kind of long, has 11 pages basically in the Mus'haf. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, Ar-Rahman, the one who is full of mercy in and of himself, and Ar-Rahim, the one who distributes that mercy amongst his creation. Tasin Mim. This is a challenge to the disbelievers to bring a book similar to this book, تلك آيات الكتاب المبين. Tilka, those ayat are the ayat of the manifest book or the clear book. Natlu, we recite, alayka, upon you, min naba'in, from the news, Musa wa Fir'aun, from the news of Musa and Fir'aun, bil haq, we recite to you from the news, the information of Musa and Fir'aun, bil haq, in truth, liqawmin yu'minun, for a people who believe. Inna Fir'aun, indeed Fir'aun, ala, he exalted himself, he made himself high, fil ard, in the earth, wa ja'ala, and he made ahlaha, he made its people, meaning the earth's people, shi'an, he made them into sects, into groups, yastad'ifu ta'ifatan, yastad'ifu, weakening, he was weakening ta'ifatan, a group, minhum, from them, yudhabbihu, he was slaughtering, abna'ahum, their sons, wayastahyi, and letting their females, nisa'ahum, letting them live, yastahyi, letting live, nisa'ahum, their females. Innahu, indeed he was, indeed he, kana, he was, min al mufsidin, from those who cause corruption and mischief. Wa nuridu, and we want, we wish, an namunna, to favor, we want to bless, alladina, upon those istud'ifu, who were weak, fil ard, in the earth, wa naj'alahum, and to make them a'immatan, to make them leaders, to make them imams, wa naj'alahum, and to make them al-warithin, to make them the inheritors. وَنُمَكِّنَ, and to establish, to give them strength and stability, lahum, to them, fil ard, in the earth, وَنُرِيَ, and we wanted to let see, or to show, Fir'aun, وَهَمَان, and Haman, وَجُنُودَهُمَا, and their soldiers, their armies, both of them, the armies of Fir'aun and the armies of Haman, minhum, from them, وَجُنُودَهُمَا, minhum, and their armies from them, مَا كَانُوا, what they were, what they used to, يَحْذَرُونَ, what they used to be fearing, what they used to be aware of, and being aware and cautious of. وَأَوْحَيْنَا, and we inspired, إِلَى أُمِّ Musa, we inspired to the mother of Musa, and ardi'ihi, to suckle him, to breastfeed him, to nurse him. فَإِذَا, so when, khifti, when you fear, alayhi, when you fear for him, you fear over him, فَأَلْقِيهِ, then throw him, cast him, fil yam, into the river, وَلَا تَخَافِي, and do not fear, وَلَا تَحْزَنِي, and do not be sad, do not grieve. Inna, indeed we, raduhu, we're going to be those who bring him back to you. Ilayk, raduhu, bring him back, ilayki, to you. Waja'iluhu, and we will be those who make him min al mursaleen, from the messengers. Faltaqatahu, so she picked him up, or they picked him up. Al-taqata, basically they found him lost, right? Al-luqata is that thing that you find lost. What is the ruling? If you find $20, or you find something, a watch on the road, can you pick it up? This is called luqata. Fa'al-taqatahu, so they found him. Alu Fir'aun, the people of the family of the household of Fir'aun found him. Liyakuna, so that he may be, li, so that, in order to, yakuna, he will be, lahum, for them, aduwan, an enemy, wa hazana, and a grief, a means of sadness. Inna fir'auna, indeed Fir'aun, wa Haman, wa junudahuma, and their armies, the armies of both of them, kanu, they were khati'in, they were sinners, those who made a lot of mistakes and missteps. Let's see. We'll finish this one and then I have to go pray after that. وقالت امرأة فرعون. وقالت, and she said, امرأة, the woman of Fir'aun. The woman of Fir'aun said, basically the wife of Fir'aun, she said, قرة عين. Basically, this baby will be قرة عين. It will be a means of comfort, a comfort of the eye, li, for me, walak, and you. لا تقتلوه, do not kill him. لا تقتلوه, do not kill him. Asa, perhaps, أن ينفعنا, perhaps he may benefit us. أو نتخذه, or we can take him walada, we can take him as a son, meaning we can adopt him. وهم, and they, لا يشعرون, and they did not perceive. وأصبح فؤاد Musa, and the fuad, the heart of Musa, asbaha, it became farigha, it became empty. In kadat, she was nearly, indeed, she was nearly, almost, la tubdi, she was almost going to disclose, to make apparent, to reveal, bihi, him. She was almost going to tell, that's my son. Lawla, if it were not, and rabbatna, that we tied, we strengthened, ala qalbiha, upon her heart, litakuna, so that she may be min al-mu'minin, from the believers. Waqalat, and she said, li ukhtihi, to his sister, qussi, follow him, go after, follow his, see what's going on with him. Fabasurat, so she watched, bihi, she watched him while he was in the basket in the river. An junubin, from a far off place, from a distance. Wahum, while they, la yash'urun, they didn't perceive, they didn't feel it, that she was there. Waharramna, and we made forbidden, alayhi, upon him, al-maradi'ah, al-maradi'ah, the plural of mardi', the suckling women, the women who would breastfeed him. We made it prohibited for him to drink from them. Min qabl, before. Faqalat, so she said, meaning the sister, because she's watching from afar, seeing what's going on. She saw them take him, follow him to the castle, just kind of following around, seeing what's the news of this baby. So she says, when she sees that none of the women who can breastfeed, that he's not taking it from any of them, hal adullukum, shall I not direct you, shall I not guide you, ala ahli baytin, to the people of a house, yakfulunahu, they will become his kafil, they will become someone who will take care of him, look after his affairs. Lakum, for you, wahum, lahu, and they are to him, nasihun, they are to him who? They're sincere advisors, sincere well-wishers for him. So like this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala returns Musa to his mother, even though he was to be killed, because they were supposed to kill all the boys of Bani Israel, because they had a dream that there was going to be someone come from amongst them and destroy them. So they wanted to kill all the babies. And like this, Allah returned Musa alayhi salam to his mother. we'll have to stop today. That's the adhan. If there's any questions or concerns, and we have a minute or two, just let me know, inshallah. I think we covered a decent amount today. So we came on 53. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We read 5 pages. Alhamdulillah. Shorter time. We read 5 pages. Maybe Allah's blessing us in our time, or maybe I'm going too fast. You guys tell me, okay? I want to make sure that you're able to follow along and take the notes. Wayakum. Yeah, there's like 9.5 pages left in this surah. So at least 2 days, if not a part of the next day. Everything good, Abdullah? Okay, Masao, while I got you here real quick, how does someone call you in your, I know that I think in Chinese they put like the last name first or something. So like if someone wants to call you, do they say Mas, or do they say Sao, or do they say your whole name? How do they call you? And what does your name mean? What does that Mas and what does Sao mean? Maybe you told me this before, I don't remember. Oh, I can't do that. Family name plus son. So what's the family name? Sao son or Mas son? Subhanallah. I'm gonna try to take a picture of that there. See if hopefully it comes out clear. So son. That's your family name. So son. And what does son mean? So if someone wants to call you, they say so son. Sir. So if someone wants to talk to you, they say so son. Like Mr. So, basically. But how do your friends call you? I'll call you Mr. So, no problem. But how do your friends call you? They call you that? So, son? Oh, they just say so. But then what is mass? What is MAS then? طيب. Mas is the name, meaning your first name. So why does a friend call you by your last? Anyway, we'll do this another day. I gotta go pray. But why does your friend call you Saul by your family name instead of calling you Mas, which is your first name? I don't know. We'll get there, inshallah. Right now, I'll call you Sausan. Sausan, inshallah. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.